Thanks so much for joining us here. I'm Mike Gillespie.
And I'm Leslie Adamy. We begin tonight with a labor dispute between Nueces County and its law enforcement officers.
At the center of the disagreement, pay, retention, and how to keep experienced deputies in the county.
Our Ryan Hopper caught up with representatives from both sides of this issue today. And Ryan, what did they tell you?
Leslie, Mike, while both sides expect to eventually agree to a collective bargaining agreement, preliminary negotiations broke down yesterday between the Nueces County Sheriff's Office, which represents the county's law enforcement officers, and the County Commissioner's Court. Deputies with the union say its members deserve a raise after years of stagnating pay due to the county's budget shortfalls.
We've taken zeros in the past, but you know what? That time has come and gone, and we're just not comfortable with taking zeros anymore. And like I said before, frankly, that's a slap in the face to every single man and woman that dons the officer's uniform.
But Commissioner John Marez refutes this, saying the county recognizes the sacrifices its officers make every day.
We can never pay law enforcement and first responders what they actually do. They put their lives on the line every day, and there's not a value you can put on a life. They go into houses, they go into situations that we only read about and gasp, and they have to see that they live with it, and they deal with and live with those repercussions afterwards as well.
He also wants to see the county retain its best, brightest, and most experienced officers.
My concern, and I feel the court's concern, is how do we match up with other counties and other law enforcement agencies? And obviously, we don't want this to be a training ground right here at Nueces County. We want it to be an agency where people come to work for and retire for, and not just get the best training that we know we provide and then go work for someone else.
The union feels differently.
So that contract outlines those exact words. So if that were true, this contract would have been signed on yesterday. You know, we don't want those people to leave. You can't pay for those skills, you know, that you develop over time. And hopefully this contract will retain those individuals instead of them constantly leaving like has been common practice.
Commissioners say they'll continue reviewing costs and options ahead of future negotiations. Both groups plan to meet during next week's Commissioner's Court, where the union says hopefully a compromise can still be reached. Mike, Leslie, back to y'all.